Hey there guys, so I'm back with another review of the latest video game, Tomb Raider, based on the Tomb Raider franchise. And I never played the Tomb Raider games growing up. It was never me. I have played the Uncharted series though, which is kind of like Tomb Raider with a guy instead. And I never liked the idea of movies based on video games because for the last 30 years they never turned out good. Some turned out like guilty pleasures like Street Fighter and the earlier Tomb Raider films with Angelina Jolie, and some turn out like crap, like the Assassin's Creed and Resident Evil and Super Mario Bros. And I've always stated that I feel like it's best if television does video games. Like the best example is last year is the animated series Castlevania, which was so good, and I cannot wait for the second series to come out. So I was a little bit skeptical because I never liked the idea of video game movies. And I tell you what, when I came out of Tomb Raider, I pat myself on my back. Well, I didn't actually pat myself on the back, it's a metaphor. But I like Tomb Raider. I'm not saying it's a good film. I thought it was pretty solid. It's very mixed at the moment, but it's probably good mix mostly, like mediocre, which is better. It's one of the better video game movies. I thought Tomb Raider had fun, it had adventure, it had action, it had thrills. And speaking to some people who are fans of the Tomb Raider games from the 90s, from the PlayStation 1 stuff, they said they really captured the spirit of the rebooted Tomb Raider stuff. Which I think the video game franchise had a reboot about 5 years ago. I think it was a bit more grounded, and I think this film's based on it. I need to pick up a game at some point. But I tell you what, when I came out the film, I had this urge to buy a Tomb Raider game or buy the latest Uncharted 4 game, because it's just had that so much urge. You just had that adventure. You had that, yeah, I want to play a video game now with adventure to it. Yes. I got to tell you about Lara Croft, played by Alicia Vikander. I thought she was great. I thought she captured the spirit. I thought she was pretty solid. Dominic West, who plays the Lara Croft's dad. I never liked Dominic West play in movies. He's never good at it. But when he's in TV, he's so good, like in Wire and The Affair. In this, I thought he was solid. He was decent. He was okay. However, there are some problems to this film, and I'll go through them. It had a weak script at some places. There's some really cheesy dialogue, and there's some just obvious choices to this. Secondly, the villain played by Walton Goggins, he was great. He is so good. You should check him out on Sons of Anarchy. In this, I just don't think the script was best for him, but he did his best performance, and I'm happy with that. I feel like the film should have been trimmed a bit, because it is 2 hours long, and it just didn't need to be 2 hours, probably like an hour and 45. And one of the characters, the supporting characters, Daniel Wu, is so pointless in this movie. He did nothing. Okay, he drove a boat, but that was it really. He didn't need to be in this, and it was pointless. It doesn't open the doors for more video game movies, but I have to say it sets up the sequels nicely. It sets up the franchise, and I understand what the plot is, or the arc is about to Tomb Raider. She has to go into her dad's company to find these bad people, and that was quite really nicely handled. And the mid-credit scene with Nick Frost with the guns, that's so cool. I really liked it. So if I had to give this film out of 10, this isn't scripted. I don't think it's that good, but I don't think it's horrible. I think this may be the best video game movie to date. Yeah, I think it is, because some are just guilty pleasures like Mortal Kombat. This, it's solid. It's not good, but I give it like a 6.8 out of 10. It was fun, it had adventure. I think this film's going to make lots of money. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. I'll see you guys soon. I got your back.